Yo guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I will be talking about It Season 1 Episode 5, Neibolt Street. Alright, so finally the time has come. If you haven't seen the episode yet, please go back, watch the episode, then come back to this video because I will be talking about spoilers for it. But I mean, holy shit, the time was finally there. After 3-4 weeks of speculation about when the moment might come, today we finally have the epic moment, the return of Pennywise the Great. And I have to say, the reveal for Pennywise was fucking unbelievably awesome. I loved it. I mean, I was very worried from the beginning when they introduced Maddie back. I was like, I don't trust this. There's something. And I just knew that there was something that wasn't right. To be right about that fact, to have it in the end revealed that Maddie was already dead and that, of course, Pennywise was there the entire time was an epic reveal. I absolutely loved it. And I thought that was a genius way of getting it to us. It was maybe a little bit, how do I say this? Cliche is not the right word because, well, it was predictable. But the longer it took and the longer that Maddie was within the group, I continuously started to feel to ease more into him because of the way he reacted and because of how long he was with those kids, because that was actually insane. This is one of the most insane things I think I've seen Pennywise do up till now. That was a really great, really interesting ploy that he did there. And I thought that was absolutely amazing. I thought that was very smart, very genius, and I absolutely loved how he did that. That was phenomenal in certain ways. I have to say that the other side of the plotline with the military, it's nice to know finally what the military is actually doing and what their plan is. And of course, they want to weaponize Pennywise. Of course, that is the plan. I mean, it's the American government. It's just the government overall. What did we expect was going to happen from this? Like, what did we actually expect? I don't know anything, but this is like the most logical answer to that question. Was their plan stupid? Absolutely. Was the plan just unbelievably fucking dumb? Absolutely. Am I happy that they chose this plan? it Even for the series, it feels kind of a little bit too cliche. Like they just needed to get there, but they could not find another possible way to get them to Neibolt Street and to get them in the sewers. So they just wrote like the most cliche, predictable thing they possibly could have done. And I'm just not one of the biggest fans of the military plotline because I feel like with every single second and with everything that they reveal to us from this plot, from everything that they are doing with the military, the only thing that keeps coming to mind for myself is, okay, but if that is happening right now, and if da 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 da, and if da 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 da, and today, last week, when they introduced those weapons, those little stabby things with the letters on it, the thing that stopped Pennywise from killing Lily in this episode, okay, it's nice that they have those things for this series. It makes sense for this series, but we already have two films and a mini TV series from the 90s that do not have a weapon like that. It hasn't got anything like that. So I really need a great explanation on why all of these things that are not so great for Pennywise, that are actually vulnerable to Pennywise, which makes Pennywise vulnerable, I meant, where did all those things go? I hope we will get an answer at the end of the season, because this season is the last time Pennywise shows up before he shows up with the Georgie plotline. So I am really interested in seeing where that might go. Like, I need all of those weapons to get away. I need the military to fuck off. I need everything to just fall into place for the series, and I am very trustworthy that that will happen. But if it doesn't, I will be disappointed, because right now it just doesn't make sense. It's cool, the things that they introduced, like that the little weapon that Lily can now use for her advantage. It's cool, but I kind of don't want Pennywise to have a lot of weaknesses. I know they need one, and I know they're probably gonna. I don't even need them to succeed in the end, to defeat Pennywise. I really don't want them to. I want Pennywise to win, because that is the most logical option. And as of now, I don't know if that's going to happen. I feel like the kids are going to be alright in the end, maybe. But that will be something, again, like, okay, so if these kids are going to be alright in the end of the season, they are going to be alright. So why aren't they coming back 27 years later to fight Pennywise? And I really hope that they are going to stick with their guts and do the same thing that they did in the first episode and just make everything go to fuck off. And I hope that they will not break down Pennywise a little bit for it. But as of now, the reveal of Pennywise was awesome. I loved Pennywise already. He looks phenomenal. He looked creepy as fuck. I loved the little scene that he had. And I am extremely hyped to see more of him in the coming episodes. It's only 3 episodes left, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 episodes left. Oh, no, not 9 episodes. So 3 episodes left. I am very happy that we have seen Pennywise in the second half of the season and that he's coming back for the later 3 episodes. All right, this was a really good episode. The military plotline keeps confusing me and keeps being a scared little thing or a worrying little plotline. But, we are here for the ride and Pennywise is back and that's all that matters. What did you think of this episode? Please let me know in the comments down below because I'm really excited to hear your opinion on it. I want to thank you for watching and I'd like to see you in the next video. Thank you and bye-bye.